In this video, we'll be having a look at what I think could be one of the best LEGO sets that I've seen in recent times. Unfortunately, it's retiring soon, so if you want it, make sure you get it quickly before the prices rise on the aftermarket. This is the Indiana Jones fighter plane chase, and as seen on the box here, features the car and a Pilatus P2 plane, which was used by the Swiss in World War II, and even Nazi Germany used it for training. I think it's great that LEGO is giving us a Nazi aircraft. I think it's great that LEGO is giving us some military aircraft, but disguising them as non-military by making them a movie plane, so that they're not actually military sets, but fans of military LEGO can still enjoy them. It also comes with a small sign built on a quarter round tile and points to Berlin. I did put the stickers on this one, but as you'll see, I won't be putting the stickers on some of the other builds in this video, like the car here, where I left off the door stickers. This car is exceptionally well built. I particularly like the angle at the back of the car, but the 3x3 round tile at the back didn't really work for a spare tire, so I took it off and put on an actual tire of my own. I would have much preferred if they just included an extra tire, but unfortunately they didn't. However, I think this works fine. It just means that the tire on the back doesn't actually fit onto the car. It also comes with a small treasure chest, including 2 of the adventurous style pistols, which is great to have, and a black umbrella. All of these parts would work great for an adventurer's build, and I can definitely see myself using these parts for minifigures such as Johnny Thunder and the rest in adventurers builds. Here we've got one of the minifigures included. It is some Asian looking professor man. I'm not quite sure what he's meant to be from the film, but all I can say is that the torso print looks very good, and although the tan legs are a bit plain, they are just fine. I also like the hat. Here we've got Indiana Jones himself. The printing's good. I'm not particularly a fan of the flesh color, when I'd prefer yellow, but it's nothing I can't swap out. And he has a dual molded hat hair piece. At the front of the car we have the headlights. They are built using this egg sort of piece, where, funnily enough, the stud is on the top of the dome and the anti-stud is on the bottom. I've never seen this before, and I'm not sure why it was made or what it's for, so if you know, let me know in the comments below. The side of the build is very well sculpted. We've got those nice curves, including that 2x3 tile placed on its side. It's just jammed in nicely in a small gap between the seats and the outside tile, using some nice snot techniques. It really is a work of magic. On the back, I've also taken off a 1x2 white tile, 1x2 grey tile, and replaced it with a 1x2 white one. The reason they did it was probably because 1x2 tiles were used in other places in the set. As you can see here, these are the extra parts, including the ones that I got after making my modifications, and these little leather pouch pieces. Moving back to the car, we can see the seats. For some reason the studs are at the front of the seats. I thought they were usually at the back, but it is a bit strange to have them at the front. Moving on to the plane, we have this propeller at the front made using those paddle pieces, a pilot with some good tan printing and a nice hat. And you can see they've added the wings on ball joints, so you can get that more accurate angle of the wings rising up from the center. This set is quite good, and the wheels look great. The whole plane looks great. I chose not to put the stickers on it, plainly because I don't really like stickers, and I didn't want to put them on skew, ruining the parts. Especially there's a large windshield sticker that's meant to add some support structure detailing to the windshield. And I wasn't sure whether I should put that one on, but eventually I decided against it. I think the windshield itself looks fine, even if it's not the most accurate, and I didn't want to put the sticker on skew, ruining the windshield. Also, even if I did put it on, bubbles or other things could make the windshield look worse, and the texture of the sticker might obscure the details. For the plane itself, it has some stud shooters on the wings, and it comes with some 1x1 rounded tiles to shoot with them. That's all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.